Chipping that, looking for Raposo! Across the line! The flags stay down, and the Whitecaps have leveled it.
Just over the top of his head, follow-up chance, and Vancouver through Alessandro Schoff have taken the lead. The second half substitutes pay off for the visitors. What a strike.
Es otro elemento al cual extraña mucho San José. Qué buen partido el de Ali Ahmed. A ver, Ahmed se mete en la área, le puede pegar al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo de Ali Ahmed!
A thing of beauty from the second half substitute.
Fantastic goal. Again, it comes from the kid dribbling past someone at pace.
Vite lanza para White, controla para la borda de Rabona para White. Si lo meten es un golazo. El centro de White atrás. ¡Toma, papá! ¡Un golazo!
Pico. Help coming over from Paul Arriola. Dangerous cross sent in. It's another goal for Vancouver. Back to back very quickly. A dangerous ball is whipped in and finished by the outstanding goal scorer Brian White.
Cortaba Junca, va Raposo, la hizo bien, apuntó, centró, segundo palo, el frentazo de Fafa, lo hizo otra vez Fafa.
A goal for Vancouver. Fafa Pico has done it to his old team again.
Krylak's with him, finds her, Junior Krylak!
Slips it inside, opportunity here, Cole tries to square it across, second chance and he scores! Slots it past Crapeau on the near side, and we are just 2 minutes into this, and Vancouver leads it 1-0. Right-hand side, squares across, behind it, Picot! They got behind Ryan Gauld, Picot was there and ready to pounce, and he does just that. Opportunity here for Vancouver in front, Crapeau a stop, and it's knocked in! Fafa Picot sends it across. And I think Raposo got a touch on it, but most importantly, Vancouver up 3-2 as Maxime Crapeau appeals for an offside flag.
Just quite. And now it's White on the turnover! Squeaks it past Sean Johnson! Schupp tries to reel it in, somehow does, comes out of the crowd with it, crosses that for Pico! Pico again! Third match in a row! And it's 2-0 Whitecaps.
We always say that winning the ball and doing transition is one of our strengths. And when you see on a corner, you're not expecting to have this breakaway and go there. And I was waiting for the Toronto player to catch up with Ryan and maybe Yen to start an attack there, and then it was fantastic.
Once I seen the ball coming towards me, I was just thinking, don't be embarrassed. Just try and run, try not to get caught. It was a relief to see it at the back of the net.
It's a breakaway clearly from the halfway line. He settles his head, takes his time, and just slots home calmly with a left foot, which he's done so often in a Whitecap uniform.
And here it comes from Raposo, low driving ball. And that's off the post and in for Veselinovic! Are you kidding me? Well, it's salt in the wound for TFC.
Everything's going in for them right now. But another strong performance through 75 minutes.
Low driving ball! Brian White! Of course it is!
Inside the box, Addy Cogby plays it into Gauld, and that's a gift given up by the Sounders as Vancouver take advantage of a cheap giveaway at the top of the box.
And a chance to double the lead, and they do. It's the second time tonight a turnover has been costly, and this time it's Brian White.
Vite in space. Here's the overlapping run from Ryan Raposo, cutting it back, and Brian White has done it. The highest scoring Whitecap ever in Major League Soccer. Brian White at 44 career goals passes Camilo Santos. The captain of the Whitecaps versus the veteran keeper of the Sounders. Here it comes from Ryan Gauld, and we're tied at 1. 1-1 at Lumen Field, and Ryan Gauld brings this match level.
Can he deny Ryan Gauld a lifeline back for Vancouver? He can. Just beyond Callender, who's absolutely furious at himself that he doesn't keep that out.
Oh, there's a strike, and once again, Gauld! Oh, a tiny finish! Twinkle toes in the box as the ricochet benefits the Whitecaps. Vancouver take the lead. The ball given away. It's Gauld bearing down on goal and putting this game away. SKC short-circuiting in the defensive third.
To the wing, Gauld from distance, near side post, Berhalter tucks one in behind Zach Steffen, and the Whitecaps pounce early in the second half. It's 1-0. Gauld, there's a half kick, Kreilach rolling across the line, and the Whitecaps are offside on the play. No, it's Kreilach celebrating. Do they have a win at the death?
As the ball comes flying into the area, Gauld just swings and shoots. I think he's onside there, Kreilach.
And just the ball in, across goal it goes, and it goes in. An immediate response amongst the sea of silence at Gillette Stadium. And unsurprisingly, 5 goals now in 5 games for Ryan Gauld. Gauld had a hit. Wow! Well, something out of nothing for Ryan Gauld.
Going over the top, hoping to find the captain. Right into the feet of Brian White. White tries the shot, deflects, and it's in behind for this one. And it's right back to White, the back heel, stopping and goal! Brian White has tied it up, he's got the brace, and the slump is officially over for the Whitecap striker.
It's incredible how goals start to go in, and how lucky that was for Brian White. I don't know how much he knew about it.
Desperation play to get it to Raposo. Whips that in. White! Ryan White again! It's a hat-trick! And the Whitecaps have stormed back to take a 3-2 lead. Teams into the center. Pico!
Lots of bodies forward still for Vancouver, so that when the break comes, Risso's able to bring it in with space and give it to Martins. It's a great cutback right onto the foot of Pico.
Honduran, as that's given away at the back, chance here for Vancouver, and they're on the board. Just like that, a mistake from Minnesota United, and it is punished. And who else? Brian White. In the corner, they do have a numerical advantage. Gauld, excellent looking ball in, and it's 2-0. Ryan Gauld with his second assist. And that's Laborda with the finish. Vancouver are cruising in the Twin Cities. It's 2-0.
With 2 players going just behind him, completely unmarked. Nice little patient build up there, and it's Ryan Gauld with the left foot. What about that service with some of their rivals?
This is more like it for the visitors. Berhalter on the first time, and what a wonderful strike that is from Sebastian Berhalter. Against the run of play in this second half, and Berhalter, guns blazing here at Allianz.
White's the only one in the box. He sends it in, tries to connect with him, and he's turned it in! The dynamic duo strike again. Brian White turns it in, the feed from Ryan Gauld. 1-0 Vancouver Whitecaps, 29
to the feet of Ryan Gauld. Cuts it back, now it's Brian White, and it's 1-0. It is that man again. He cannot help himself. Goals in 4 straight games. He scores against St. Louis City yet again. Ball. Pico is there. Saved. Follow-up from Brian White is in. And that's going to do it for the first half here from City Park. Vancouver with a 2-1 lead because it's the Brian White show. For Gauld again. Still loose in the area. Takes a deflection, and now it's Raposo. 3-1 Vancouver. Well, there was a mess in front. And Ryan Raposo does not need an invitation to help clean it up. Magnificent sliding challenge now, slipping it through Fafa Pico. Could this be the 4th? Pico around Berkey. It's Fafa Pico.
Going to ground, winning it. Durkin in step. The line was even. Berkey off his line. Pico makes the touch to the side.
White looking for gold. Still in. Melia White. An absolute inevitability. You can't stop him. Berhalter looking for Pico with the header. Pico's on a tear now too. Perfect service, perfect header. Cutting that back and it's in. Cut it across the face of goal, and the Dynamo taking advantage of deflections in the opening half in the Whitecaps here in the second.
Off of Dorsey, sends it into the area. And in! We're all tied up. Rocco Vasilinovic makes it 2-2.
Fantastic, great free kick. You were right, Asa. Put the ball in the box, and it was in a good area to
Lead it up and swing it out to Sam Atakubi. First step into the 18, across goal, and that's gone in! Fafa Pico has his second of the game. The Whitecaps with their first lead of this game, 3-2 here at BC Place.
Wow, what a fantastic goal. Great play. The speed of play was absolutely fabulous.
Gold, Vitae!
Oh, what a goal that is. Goodness me, the interplay was fantastic.
Incredible strike from Pedro Vitae.
Goal puts that into play. Fafa Pico gets his revenge, and it's 1-0 for Vancouver. For Vitae, inside for Gall, back out for Vitae. Looked off Lopez, right inside for Gall. Armstrong! A count open for the Scottish international. And that'll do it tonight at BC Place. It's 2-0 Whitecaps.
And finally undressing San Jose to put away what should be enough now to see all 3 points.
You can't replace him. More on that in a moment. But Pico to Brian White, and Brian White is back, and he has made his presence felt in this game.
Gets it back. Goal with the cross towards the far post. Berhalter with the header. The flick it. Brian White bundles it over the line. He gets his goal. And all of a sudden the complexion of this game has changed. Oh, and it's crept in at the far post.
Coach is saying they want to block it up a bit.
Berhalter wants to go for Goldson, and White in his office. Brian White opens the scoring in the 3rd minute. And the Whitecaps on the board early is 1-0. Berhalter on that right foot, whipped in with pace! There it is! The tying marker on the set piece for the Whitecaps, and it's a 1-1 match at BC Place.
First, here is Gall, lines up the shot, and he finds the back of the net! Ryan Gall from the bench to the back of the net to give Vancouver a 1-0 lead on the road. Pico, Pantemis, Blackman, Pantemis, it's in! Ryan Gold has scored in back-to-back games for the Whitecaps. Corner kicks once again, the Achilles heel of the Timbers. Chance in front, it's La Borda! It's 2-0! And talk about beautiful music, Ryan Gold and now Brian White. The Vancouver Whitecaps look anything but a struggling regular season team.
Timbers have the defended numbers. Armstrong gets it from Vitae.
Timbers going in and out in 6s and 7s. They can't stop it. Ryan Gold, golazo. The Timbers getting run out of their park.
And they're just composed. Inside their own 18-yard box. What a finish that is for Gold, second of the night. Just stays calm, sees where Pantemis is, off his line. First touch, excellent. Second touch, back of the net. In the primary provider.
Armstrong! Make it 4 for the Vancouver Whitecaps! And Stuart Armstrong, who has been all the rave from Axel Schuster and Vanni Sartini, the 3rd DP that was going to bring this project all together, has probably put this game out of reach once and for all. Gold, too much time, too much space. Armstrong, Gold, it's 5!
4 goals scored by Scots. A hat trick from Ryan Golds.
Pico. A little touch, the run from midfield. They have one back. Golds struck it well into the bottom corner. Late drama at BMO. White pulls it back. Armstrong in a good position. It's blocked. The rebound smashed home. Gold with the opening goal. And BC Place erupts. Oh, lovely ball in behind. Gold on his left foot. Gold goes for goal. It's an own goal. Ryan Gold with a vicious delivery in. And there's nothing LAFC can do about it. It just gets better and better for Vancouver Whitecaps. 2-0.
It starts with really lack defending from LAFC. No one puts pressure on the ball for Sebastian Berhalter.